Hello, and welcome to the Jewel Box Hot on Design, and welcome to my living room. My name is Tamala, and I am your personal design consultant. In today's episode, I would like to show you how to accessorize a bookcase or a curio cabinet with some items you may already have in your home, such as personal collections, some florals, and some home accents. Now, with this bookcase, there are two different sizes. And so my dining room serves as a dual purpose. I use it for family dinners, and on occasion I may come in here and use it to do work on a home interior design project or to work on some jewelry pieces. Now, when you're accessorizing a bookcase, you always want to consider scale and proportion. You always want to make sure that both sides are evenly balanced. You don't want one side to have all the heavy items while the other side have all the light items. So now the first key to properly accessorizing a bookcase, you always start with your bigger pieces. So now I've already laid out some of the pieces that I'm going to place inside the bookcase. You can see I have an assortment of things. I have my collections. I love collecting glass items. I'm really fond of lamp bergère. I also have dogs. I love dogs, and I love anything that's monogrammed. Okay, so the first thing I want to do, I want to start my big pieces. And I purchased this box because I love the scale of it. I love all the detailed work that's on it, and it takes up a lot of space. So I just placed it in here. And I'm only going to work on one side of the bookcase. So that way, remember I said, remember scale and proportion? That way I can keep it evenly balanced. I love clocks. I collect clocks, no matter if they're working or not. And this, again, is another piece that takes up space. So I'll place that up here. My next item, this is just a mock books. There's really a little opening in here. Just a great deal on this. Okay, so now I have all my vertical items going. Now I need to get my horizontal going. And this mirror will be perfect for that. And these bookends, because remember these are supposed to be books, so bookends. Now I have all my big pieces. Now I need to bring in the accessories. And foliage always soften hard lines, so add a little piece of foliage up in here. Get it in there. Okay. Now I start to place my personal collections, my glass items. Go up here. And my dogs. Love dogs. And a little monogram bottle. And my little willow. Let's put these two together like so. Now, as you can see, I finished that side of the bookcase. Now we're moving over to this side. Now, these encyclopedias, they're very heavy, so that's the reason why I left those in the bookcase. But you sort of kind of can get the feel of where I was going with that. So, we already have that in place. So, again, start with the big items on this side as well. I love anything scriptural. Picture frames. Mackenzie and Ryan when they were kids. Just some type of architectural, I guess you call this a little statue of finial. Okay, now that I have all my big items in place, then again I'll come in with the foliage. And remember, I had foliage up there, so you want to put the foliage somewhere else. So you set it right here. And these are just monogram glasses. I love anything with monograms on here. Okay. And I will... And since it is fall, can't forget about the pumpkins. And also celebrating fall, just a little wreath I have. hang it right up there. And voila, the bookcase is all accessorized. And as you can see, everything's all in scale and proportion. You don't have two big items together. You don't have two vertical items. I've brought in the accessories. I've brought in some personal mementos and items. And that's it for today. Thanks for visiting the Jewel Box Hot on Design. And be sure to tune in on a weekly basis where we'll bring you tips on fashion design and home decor. Thanks again for visiting, and you have a great day.